Hey everybody. Today I'm going to do a different kind of video. It's going to be longer and hopefully it's going to be more exciting because I'm going to literally go through this page and do as much feedback as I possibly can in 30 minutes. So, without further ado, we are going to start with Renee or Renee, I think. Landing page help with dev focused platform. Alright, so let's open this and let's see what's up. I'm currently working on rewriting and improving my dev focused platform in Vina Dev. Initial feedback needed, English and Vietnamese. Please help roast the landing page, especially any other devs. Good, I'm a dev, and let me know if you have any other idea what it even is from the landing page. Okay, cool. So let's open it up. Vina Dev, brand yourself, connect and grow. So from this, I would think this is some kind of community. And there's a sign up page. So we're already missing an H2. We don't know what we're talking about. The H1 is interesting. Brand yourself. Does that mean like I'm a cow and I brand myself? No, I'm just making a stupid. Okay, so here you explain what you're trying to do. Create a beautiful, shareable one-page portfolio to showcase your experience. Okay. Connect with other devs to collaborate in open source projects, build new things, and find mentors. Then grow, uncover ideas to grow your skills and get involved to be more attractive potential employers. Okay. And then there's an email, privacy policy terms, LinkedIn, etc., etc., etc. So what happens if I press here? Okay. I can sign up. Very cool. And then what? I can sign in. So I assume this is an example of a working page. Okay, that's pretty cool that you've already coded this. So yeah, using like, just having people just have to guess what you're all about, that doesn't help. Like you should totally have, you have an H1, which I would definitely rewrite to be a little bit more, explanatory. Explain why you have a product and why it's important that people sign up. And then you make an H2 where you explain how you're trying to be the best. What makes your tool the best to brand yourself, connect, and grow. Sign up, also about the button, I would make it a little bit more actionable. So like create your landing page, create your portfolio, connect with people, grow now, something like that. Right now it's like non-actionable. That's and another thing, since you already built this platform, why don't you put a screenshot or a video of your platform here so that people can see what the image it's basically supporting the text that you have, and by doing this you basically remove all the bias where people have to guess what it is. And then same thing you can do here. This image could be something about your product. This is a good call to action. Same thing here, connect. I like this image, but I think it's more powerful when you show people chatting, maybe something animated where you show like some kind of chat room where your community members are talking, even if it's just you and your friend, you gotta fake it till you make it. And then grow. So what else is missing in this landing page? It's missing, why should people trust you? There's no testimonials, right? There's no pricing. There's nothing explaining how your platform is better than what already exists out there. Just connect. That's basically Slack, right? You go into like a Slack community of people you trust and you're good. And run yourself, that's just, any website generator. And grow, that's kind of like some kind of like mentorship path. And those awesome roadmap, I don't know if you're familiar with them. There's a bunch of these, like this one. These are pretty cool. How to become what in what year, I think. So yeah, that's a good first feedback for you. So something you can work on, and then everything else, will come with time. So thanks for being part of the Indie Hackers community, and I hope this initial feedback helped. Oh, and one last thing, why don't you introduce yourself here? Because you could definitely say, hey, I'm person XYZ, I'm going to be your community manager, I'm going to help you get set up, some kind of video could help, or a little bit about yourself, or maybe a demo, right? Like you press a link and it shows you what all this looks like, you know, if you don't want to use like images, screenshots. So, Renee, I got you. We're all good. All right. And then let's go into the next one. Blogger outreach services. Promote your business in blog. Hi everyone, Blogger outreach, a powerful online marketing technique to promote. Yeah, so this is obvious. You know, people that reach out and get backlinks totally makes sense. Let's have a look. Okay, wow. A lot of white space. That's good. I feel like, yeah, okay. Promote your businesses in relevant blogs. That's, yep. This is telling you what you do. And experience, trust, and human approach. Okay, what does this mean? We love algorithms, but only real bloggers can ensure the quality and variety of content and links. Yes. With our database of 500,000 bloggers, basically, we'll find the right blogs to promote your business. We'll then do all the manual work to create good content and relevant. So basically, you're an agency that will promote my blog and my articles on other people's blogs. Is that what it is? Okay. So I would definitely use this number up here. So I would say promote your business to one of our 500,000, like whatever this number is, 521,000 blog. You can make it here. You have an H2 and also an H3. I would try and condense these two in one. There's no call to action down here. And then this is kind of, what is this? Guest posting services? Is this a call to action? And then you have a navigation and a blogger outreach. That's cool. I love this image. This stuff right here is hilarious. SEO juice, cool. So basically, you give like two different. Oh, oops! I clicked on something which I shouldn't have. That's crazy. Is it this? No. What did I click on? I don't know. That was weird. High authority package. So basically, you are selling some kind of service with this. I would use bullet points here to make it better. I would also frame the price to be more obvious. You know, make it stand out and show like what percentage discount you're giving. And then also if you can align 1, 2, and 3, since these are your 3 packages, or 4 rather. And then here's kind of an FAQ. So you can turn like full support. You say you could turn this into full sentences, and this could like answer the viewer's question. So like instead of saying full support, you could say, you know, we will be with you the whole way, right? And then you say we offer full support. No. Like our database is massive, right? And then you explain this Star Miles program, you know, like rewards for, you know, buyers and stuff. And then this, there's a cool call to action here. That's nice. So you give me free consultation. That's a great lead magnet, and it basically sends me to some kind of Calendly lookalike page. Awesome. And then there's a bunch of other pages, how it works, a lot of text. You can use images here to like show the, like maybe you can stylize the various steps, 1, 2, 3, like order a service. So you put like, you know, a transaction, then you do the work, you know, you do research, and then some kind of data thing here. Anyways, definitely compress this, align your prices, make it simpler to read. Use these things, it's hilarious. And then rework maybe this page. This works. And then maybe tell me more about who you are. We're an experienced blogger outreach. So why don't you use a picture of you or your team? It's always important to like show that you exist, right? Especially because you don't have any social media presence. I don't know if this is real, right? Like be honest. I'll be honest. For all I know, this is some place in India, you know, where people are paid like $1 an hour and they're gonna go around and email people. So try and make it look a little bit more professional. Your content is good, just you need to like window it better, make it, you know, put it in a frame rather. frame it better. That's the word. Cool. Okay. So blogger outreach, I got you. Finding movies for kids. Should I even have a landing page? Just launched my new website. Help parents find family-friendly movies for decades. Should I even have a landing page? Okay, so I'm not gonna judge the idea, right? Because I'm a Netflix user. I know they have a kids kind of section, kid-friendly movies. We have a search here. Movies my kids should watch. Make a personalized list. Nice. So how do you make a list? Oh, you add it to the wish list or the nope list, or if you're. Oh, that's cool. Okay. This. Never seen this. And this. Okay, cool. Where's my watch list now? Wish list. Oh, it's here. Oh, right. Okay. Pretty cool. Go back to your homepage. Browse. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I like it. It makes sense. Definitely could be useful if I didn't know about Netflix's. So what happens if I actually click? Okay, so it basically links it to like platform. Oh, okay, interesting. Like a mashup of IMDb and other stuff. Makes sense. How is this paid? Is this free? How does this work? How do you monetize? Are you after some? Should I even have a landing page or just jump straight to the listings? Interesting. So I think you should have a landing page to explain what you do, which is this. You know, movies my kids should watch. Now, is it only for kids? I suppose, because your website says movie nights. So movies could be for, you know, older kids. You know, people have pajama parties and stuff. So I wonder, you want to have categories? I mean, this works. There's not much to say, you know. I don't really know what else to add at this point because it's really straightforward. You could make the user experience better, but from a landing page perspective, you have, you know, explanation of what you do, why it makes sense, you know, what is it that you do, right? You basically help me make personalized list of movies, and then you basically click on something and you jump straight into it with the call to action. It's free to use. There's no sign up. That's pretty cool. All right. So I got you, Jake. Dormio. There's no text here. It's straight out. Okay. Is this some kind of e-commerce? Yes. Herbal teas. Embrace your health. Oh, it's to sleep. Peace of mind. It's herbal tea to like focus and sleep better. It's basically an e-commerce. I've seen better e-commerce templates, I won't lie. And what happens if I click on these? A lot of text. What's this good for? You know, so at a glance, I don't know what this is good for. Is this good for giving me sleeping? It's making me sleepy, making me chill? I don't know. You should probably categorize this stuff. And yeah. And then obviously the template could definitely be a little bit more, you know, lifestyle-ish, like white and green, right? Instead of this harsh blue. Makes me feel like I'm on some kind of sports website. So definitely categorize stuff here. Maybe you can, you know, have a call to action or make this stuff look like a call to action. We'll click on it. And then this doesn't really give me any commitment information, like read more, you know, like how do you ensure this? Can I trust you in this? And show me what's, you know, how you guarantee this, all this kind of stuff. Oops. Yeah. Sleep better tonight. Sign up for, you know, first order. And then you basically get a discount. Okay, cool. All right. That's pretty cool, but definitely can be improved. So next one. Want to swap feedback on landing pages? working on a new idea and actually validating it before I write any code. Landing page URL is Tidy Workspace. Tidy Workspace, Tidy Web Browser. Chrome extension that organizes multiple email logins and your favorite tabs into workspaces. Switch context without losing those tabs. Okay, that's nice. And then there's a video that autoplays. So the problem with autoplay is that while I'm reading this is already moving forward, right? So I miss on 4 or 5 seconds. Definitely change that. Have a call to action above the fold or below it, right here. Have something. Manage multiple accounts, tidy, navigate favorite tabs. These are kind of like the features of your plugin, right? Then there's a big warning for data privacy. This is good because people are scared that you're gonna sniff their data. Okay, not another subscription. Buy the Pro version once, enjoy this. Basically, this is a one-time deal where you get everything for 99. That's pretty. I like this. And then you only support Chrome though. But what about Firefox? So you exchange email for discount. I would try to do something a little bit better than just a discount. I don't know what that would be, but people don't really care discounts. I mean, this stuff is free. What do I get? Discount of 0% or 100% on 0? Yeah. So yeah, definitely work on your autoplay stuff, call to action, and then explain maybe this. How do you actually do this stuff? Like, can you explain with text or maybe with a link to how it works on some other page, how the actual interface is going to be by a user like me? Totally install it on Chrome right now. Okay, and then obviously the usual stuff, which is like, who are you? Why are you building this? What made you want to build this? Is there anything that you can say that makes me feel like reassured that you are actually going to guarantee my data to be private? All that stuff is important. Don't lose, focus on being a real person behind a product. That helps, especially as an indie hacker. Ryan, hope this helps. Let's see, what else? New homepage, what do I think? I don't know what I think. Hello, we launched a new homepage 2 weeks ago and I'd like to know what you think. Math sports. There's shoes. I can create shoes. What? Okay. World of combinazone. Eco-responsible, 100% satisfaction. Turn Canadian business, find out more. Oh, I like how this is like a URL. Like this is a link, right? But these aren't. These are just pop-ups. That's kind of inconsistent. But I understand why you did it. This obviously takes you to a new page. And here I can change. Oh, some of your website is in French, I think. Maybe you want to check that. And then there's a cool product image here that shows, someone got his shoes. I'm gonna take the white ones. Oh, cool. So this is the whole onboarding. What? I have no idea. Oh, I can't do anything. Okay. Oh, sorry. Not my bad. What type of activity? Okay, there's a lot going. I suppose this is really good for people who actually want to buy shoes and want it customizable. That's pretty nice. Now, talking about your landing page, putting like, your header down here and the call to action down here doesn't help. Oh, it slides. See, I hadn't even noticed this. Got a lot about shoes. That's crazy. So find your better half. This is so obscure. It doesn't really tell me anything. Makes me think like I can customize shoes colors, right? This would be a better header, for when it loads. And this is basically part of, this, right? It's like one of the feature, which is like resistance, and it's customizable. Another feature, and I don't know what that means. But then this is super weird. Like you have a huge section with images that show the product, but no text. Instead, what you could have done was kind of how you did here. You know, you could have the carousel down here, and then instead have a really nice explanation of what you do with an H1 and H2 and a call to action, and like a really actionable call to action that takes you to the shoemaker, you know, onboarding thing. That's what I would do. Pretty cool. See, I even read this and people are like, I'm not sure. Do I customize order? Never heard of this. Yeah, testimonials, right? Okay. Simple affiliate website question. Indie Hackers Assistant. Here we come. Here we are. We're here to help. Okay, Indie Hackers. Figuring out whether to use Wix, Squarespace, or WordPress. Which one should I support? Definitely this or this. I have no experience with this. It's education based and probably WordPress. Knowledge, information, and new government crap. Yeah, I mean, you can start with WordPress. WordPress is super simple to get started with. Doesn't really require any skill. You just read like or you watch a 10-minute YouTube guide on how to use WordPress and you're good to go for like a year. Looking for feedback on a new landing page. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, DocDown. Create a website with Google Docs. It's free, easy, and takes less than 5 minutes. That's nice. Okay, so it's a website builder. This is way too long. This is way too long. Create your site. Is it free? You can do something about this. You can definitely improve the call to action to like be a little bit more actionable and say create your site for free, or start building your site, and then underneath you could write it's free, or maybe it's not free. Is it? Yeah, it is free. There's always a free trial. Nice. All you need to make a great looking website. So there's a lot of like white space here that you could like bridge the gap, so people automatically feel like they want to scroll if they see a little bit more text or just some kind of image. Definitely you can add some image here that, you know, would break the monotony of this white background. So use your colors better. All you need to make a great website. Okay, easy to manage, simple collaboration, edit from any device. Perfect. So these are the features, and they're basically, you know, they hit those things. Like people know they want something easy to manage that allows collaboration and that's accessible from anywhere. Then there's okay, about this testimonial. Why don't you put Evan's face here, or at least link his social media or his LinkedIn or something? When to start building? Get started with DocDown today. It'd be great if you could show me like a couple of websites, like you know, what do they look like? Can I choose templates? Tell me more about the features and how the solution that you built helps me, you know, solve my problem of being able to modify websites really quickly that technically look good and are easy to use. So definitely use some benefits. You need a benefits section. This answers some of it though. And then you have an FAQ with just literally 2 small questions. I wouldn't even have this here. If you have a pricing page, I would just put a pricing directly on the home page, and then you can use this in somewhere up here, you know, DocDown. And now you don't need introducing DocDown. Like just say DocDown, or you don't even have to repeat your brand name. Just say create a website with Google Docs in 5 minutes, right? Like you set it literally up here. And then if you want to say that you're really fast, when you talk about the solutions that, you know, the benefits that you bring, that can be, you know, repeated. 5 minutes. So yeah, call to action here. You don't capture any email at this point on your homepage. You don't have any lead magnets. Testimonials can be improved. Too much white space. Too much white. Use colors, use images, use screenshots of your stuff. Now, roast my version 2.0 landing page. Last time I posted my SaaS platform, very few people understood the concept. Behind it, I changed a lot. Oh, right, I remember you. Hell yeah. It's called CTR, click-through rate, user engagement, profit. This solution enables SEO rich snippets across the site, no coding and development. for a free trial or build a demo. Oh, that's cool. You have a demo now. There's a nice video. Has an autoplay. How it works. 4 simple steps to build. Add a website. Select page. So I would change the way you've done this. I would keep it like, you know, in some kind of column, like a bullet points. You know, step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. And then make the text bigger. This is so small. I like this. Google rich snippets, da 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 da. That's even more. I remember your previous version. This is better. This looks like a caption. This should be like a section of its own with a different background color, because these are like, you know, cards, you know, and use maybe the logo of the company into some kind of box, and then this is how Saramin increased traffic 200%, blah blah blah, read more, boom, and it takes you to some kind of blog post. Okay, the images are loading as I scroll. Cool. That was interesting. And then here you explain how it works, right? Your tool. No coding, doing similar pages to single template. Yep. Yep. Here's 2 testimonials. Nice. And they're linked. Awesome. Good job. And then yeah. Yeah. What's this? Oh, these are just linked. Okay. I wouldn't link these to the website. So I mean, everybody knows Apple, Microsoft, Nike. Come on, like, you don't need to do that. Trust me. And then there's a, you know, call to action here. Another thing you're not doing is you're not really capturing the email. Another thing I would put here is if people scroll down to here and they're not convinced, you should give them some kind of, you know, ask a question. Say, you don't trust me? I'll show you in a Zoom call in 15 minutes how powerful my tool is. So definitely add that. Other than that, it's definitely an improvement from the previous one. So good job. That's cool. Okay, I don't know what this guy said. Your most compelling copies are the probably, but this is definitely an improvement. So good job, Mohammed. I'm really glad that you have worked on your landing page. And you can always work with a copywriter to shrink that content, you know, to make it like super concise and make it convert more, right? That's all everybody wants, is conversions. So maybe get help from a copywriter. You can find some pretty cheap ones on Upwork. They're probably like $25 an hour, and you just get them for 2 hours, and with $50 you have a fresh new landing page. And obviously get someone whose mother tongue English, if possible. I noticed people are much more likely to understand what exactly Browse AI does and how to use it probably after they watched me record. Yeah, that's true. There's definitely a lot of evidence that shows that, you know, there's psychology, right, that shows that showing something is more powerful than, you know, just telling you about it. So totally go. So what did you do here? You recorded a couple of demos. Oh, this is crazy. It took you 25 hours? Your always works. Automated E2E testing. What do you think? Okay, this is something. How fast are these? How fast are these demos?
In this quick video, I want to show you how you can use Browse AI to monitor websites for changes. You can monitor any site, but in this example, we're going to look at monitoring a couple of products on Amazon. Every automation on Browse AI starts with recording a new workflow. In this workflow, the only thing I want to do is I want to capture a few screenshots of the product image, the product title, the product price, and the product description. Okay, I'm done. So I'm gonna press finish recording. I just need to name the workflow and schedule it. I want Browse AI to take these screenshots for me every day and notify me by email if it detects a change.
Okay.
Before we finish, let's review the results and make sure the screenshots that Browse AI takes match what we were expecting. There is even a video that shows how Browse AI opened the web page
That's cool.
on its cloud
I mean,
servers and took the screenshots for us.
it's like this is more for debugging, right? If something
And
doesn't
that's
work.
it. At this point, my monitoring workflow is fully set up and I can just close the window. But there's a second product on Amazon I want to monitor. So I'm going to go to the schedule page and add a second schedule. And when I add a new schedule, I can change the URL of that schedule
So you're basically
and
cloning
have
it
it run on a different product.
with the
I could
same
even
stuff,
add
with
more
the same
schedules and
highlights,
start
right?
monitoring hundreds of products on Amazon pretty quickly.
How do you get the results though? Like what
And
happens?
I know as soon as one of these products change, I'm
Okay.
going to receive an email like this, which is going to show me exactly
What happened
how
here?
they
Nothing
changed
changed.
with a before and after screenshot.
It's still the same price. What? Hold
In
on.
this after
Oh. Nope, I don't see anything here. That's probably a bad example you picked.
screenshot.
Okay, so what do I think of the first video? Because I'll probably do the second one another time. It's cool. I mean, it makes sense that you want to monitor stuff. Usually what I do, I just, bookmark it or save the URLs, and then every few hours or every few days, I go and check if anything changed. If it was like automated and it was free, I'd use it. I don't think I'd pay for something like that unless I literally did thousands of products. How do you feel about Browse AI before watching? I had no idea what it was. How do I feel after? I think like you've built something pretty cool, and depending on the niche, I could use this, right? Like right now, I could probably use it for exactly what I'm doing now, which is detecting new people that are posting on Indie Hacker. After watching the video, you're not interested in signing up. Why is that? Because after watching the video, you didn't tell me how much it cost. I mean, I didn't look, right? But I think I just do this manually, and I don't require a tool to do it. Unless I was in a niche where I had thousands of products, then I would probably use it. Or even 20 or 30, right? I don't think I have that many, so I'm not your audience, I think. Missing. Okay, cool. So there's a free trial. Okay. Nice though. Looks like a pretty cool product that you built there. Lots of engineering. Product listings app. Okay. Modern product listings generator. Clean, effective, trusted, time saving. Okay, so this is like a resume generator that I saw in Hacker News today, but for product listing. That's dope. See how it works. Okay, let's analyze your landing page. Modern product listings generator. Perfect. This exactly tells you what it is. Clean, effective, trusted, time saving. Now, clean, I have no clue. Effective, I have no clue. Trusted, who trusted by whom? Time saving. Definitely time. If it works, it's time saving. Very professional looking product is in minutes. That's your H2. Boom. And then these are basically the features, or rather the benefits that using your platform brings. And each of one is also like a feature, right? So clean because, and then text. Effective because, and then whatever text you can write here, right? Like you're gonna have it on a, oh, there's more. See, I was focused on there. Product hunt. There's way too much going on here. It needs to flow a bit better. I like that you have a small, screenshot of what it's gonna look like. Takes me down there. There's a pop-up. You need to make this look more like, first I read this, then I read that, then I read that, and then Z pattern. There's too much here, too much text. Have it like text, image, text. Sorry, text, image, image, text. No, the Z pattern, right? The, text, image, image, text. Sorry, this should have been a T. And then if you have a third one, then you text and image. And each of this, boom, separated. So people read, left, right, And then they look at this, left, right, you know? Z. Zorro. Okay. Then you're repeating yourself here. And then how it works. Simply providing so this is cool. Even nicer if this were screenshot of your app. You know, screenshot, screenshot, screenshot. Animated. Animated screenshot, animated screenshot. Animated. Okay, here we go. This is cool. I mean, you have all this, you already built this. Why do you have a static? If I click this, it should show me this in like full screen. It doesn't even take me down there. Dude, no. Too much. What? Wait, did that just happen? I pressed here and it takes me back here. What? No, dude. No. And then pricing. 15 a year? That's super cheap. Smart idea though. Definitely sell it to eBay. Folks who use eBay all the time. They probably already have a generator. But yeah, let's have a look. Got an image from Google Drive. And then the description. The fields. Oh, this is clickable? Nice. Yeah, definitely improvements on this. Definitely improvements. Christian. Yeah, see? The initial copy works for me. The demo also works for me. Yeah. Next. I remade my landing page from scratch. Can you take a look? Alright, this is going to be the last one for tonight. And tomorrow I'm going to do the rest. All learners, hypers. What? This is not a good H1. What does that mean? All learners, hyperboost. Best tool for learning anything quickly and reliably. Call to action is... Okay, I mean... I would have, made it look like a button, but... And get it now? Get what? What am I getting? The best tool for learning? Why is it the best tool? What makes you say this? Like when you write an H2, you need to explain what the problem that your product is fixing, which is, learning anything. Why it's the best, right? Why is it the best? What makes it unique? And what am I gonna... What's the outcome? Is it just learning what? Right? What is... Oh, wow, the text is very hard to read. So definitely change the text. On the web, there are like 3 note-taking tools. Like mind maps, right? Space repetition tools. I have no idea what this means. This, I have no idea. I think this is mind maps. The copy here is too complicated. I feel this is very... It's for like people who are in higher education, like... Or like, some kind of schools where people want to learn. I don't think I'm the right audience to give you. But from a landing page perspective, text right here like this, there's so much used white space. The copy isn't good. The H2 can be improved. Call to action needs some background and some shape. I cannot read this. It's so bright. It's so like, sorry. It's like, what's it called? The transparency, right? I need to understand this better. I understand that okay, I understand this part. I don't understand the demo because I don't know what you're talking about. Colors HSL stands for Hue Saturation Lightness. I mean, I understand it's a learning tool, but it's not interactive, right? And then you basically show me animated. This is cool. I like that you're doing this. This is like capturing media automatically. Spreadsheet for a bunch of simple. Okay, so this is like an interface style. And then somehow the program does the optimal learning routine. How does this work? Tell me more about this. This is a feature. And it probably solves the problem. That's how it looks in real life. More features. Way too many features. You should focus like your features. They shouldn't just be like every single imagine if like Word had like a feature feature breakdown. They probably have like 100 features. They have like 100 feature long homepage. Instead, what you want to do is group them together in ways that they explain why this feature are gonna support me, user, in solving my problems. So like, for example, it could be different ways to learn, right? And different interfaces to learn or something. And that would be basically, I want to learn, my problem is I want to learn better, how can each feature, and then the feature is that there's different interfaces that help. This feels very like, should be like mobile maybe almost. You know, it's like huge, everything is big. No footer, nothing. Who are you? Who's, I will not disappear. What does that mean? Okay, this is some, okay, cool. Nice, I like that, that's cool. But you definitely need to, like think about the structure of your website more. And there's a lot of templates you can look at, and I suggest you look at like landing page templates and see how other people do. Okay, so we're 40 minutes in. This was a great after after dinner exercise. Hopefully I will be able to get people, I will tag people, I'll make a post and I'll tag people and I'll tell you, hey, I've analyzed your product. If you enjoyed any little piece of this video, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 100 followers by the end of summer. That would mean a lot to me, and it's free. So click that subscribe button. Don't be shy. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more feedback on landing pages and products and apps over the weekend and the next couple of weeks. Thank you.